The second test of Arise crossover Ragnarok is officially here, and that can only mean one thing. The full release of the game is getting closer. This test build gives us a great look at all the new features, so let's take a deep dive into what was added. First, we see the main screen, where you can now reroll your class. This is a cool feature that gives you a quick way to choose your starting path. Remember, the game is still in development, so a lot of stuff is not finished and nothing you see is final. Alright, let's hit play and see what is new in the game itself. You can now see a couple of different types of NPCs in the game. There are some NPCs just walking around that you cannot interact with, and there are other NPCs running around the map. When you talk to one of the running NPCs, you can get a quest. As soon as you accept the quest, a portal will appear with the specific enemies you have to defeat to complete your objective. This is a very cool new feature that makes the world feel more dynamic and gives you many events to encounter. Now let's take a closer look at the user interface. In the bottom left, we have the health, mana, and level bars. On the left side, we have some new buttons that are now unlocked. The first one is the Inventory tab. Here, you have a slot for an artifact and 2 separate slots for your first and second weapon. You also have more slots that can probably be used for cosmetic items like a cape or other accessories. The entire UI looks great, with a clean and slick design that feels just like a real anime. With the new UI, we also have a lot of new weapons and skills to check out, so let's try them. I have the Assassin class right now. This class has a lot of different weapons you can equip. Right now, I have one that just deals damage, but also looks really cool. Each weapon will likely have its own unique damage, attack speed, and other stats, which opens up a lot of possibilities. Next, let's switch to the Mage class to see what they can do. The Mage class does not have any weapons to equip, but it has for different skills, so let's try them out. The first skill shoots a giant phoenix in front of you, dealing damage to all enemies in a straight line and leaving a burning trail behind. The second skill makes fireballs appear around you that you can actually shoot at enemies. Honestly, I really like this skill. It looks awesome and is a lot of fun to use. The third skill creates a frozen area around you, freezing all enemies that are within range. This is a very useful stun ability, and the last skill hits enemies with a powerful lightning strike. All of the mage's skills look amazing and are very cool to play with. After that, we have the Warrior class. This class has a lot of different weapons, but like the Assassin, it does not have any skills for now. Once again, this is just a test build, and in the full release, we will probably have skills for every class. Next, we have the Tank class. Just like the other classes, you have a lot of different weapons, but the tank also has 2 skills. The first skill deals damage in a line to all enemies. And the second skill is called Roar, and it most likely makes all enemies attack you, which is a very useful skill for a tank. It is great to see that the skills already make sense for their class role. Besides that, we also have the Healer class, but for now, it does not have any weapons or skills. Next, we have the Shadows tab. Everything here is almost the same as before, but you can now easily see the class, rank, level, and stats of every one of your shadows. This information is very helpful for building a strategic team, as you can now tell exactly what kind of shadow you have at a glance. We can see 6 different shadow classes for now: Warrior, Assassin, Tank, Healer, Ranger, and Mage. After that, we have your stats. This is a really cool thing because it gives you control over your character's progression. You can see your level, job, title, maximum health, and mana. Most importantly, you have 5 different stats that you will be able to upgrade. This system gives you the freedom to build your character exactly how you want. You could put everything into strength to be a powerful warrior, or you could dump it all into intelligence to be a high damage mage. It is a really cool addition that opens up many different ways to play. The Achievements tab is also now functional. You can see all the goals you have completed and claim your rewards. It looks like the map has become much bigger. We can even enter a functional guild hall that looks incredibly similar to the one we saw in the original Arise crossover. This is a great detail that fans will appreciate. The second test has brought some very significant changes to the game. It is clear that the developers are focused on making this game much more polished and immersive. The addition of features like the new NPCs, quests, and a detailed UI are great to see and show that the full release is getting closer every day. The world feels more alive, the customization feels more detailed, and the future of Arise crossover Ragnarok looks very bright. These kinds of updates build a ton of confidence that the final game will be something truly special. If you have any questions about this video, feel free to ask them in the comments. For exclusive content, giveaways, and to hang out with the community, check out my Discord and Roblox group. For a chance to join me in-game, you can also follow my Roblox profile. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more exclusive content.